Key to an understanding of the storage of CDF records and third-party authorization, PDFs that are sent to the servicers and CDF files that are received from the servicers is an understanding of the file structure as it exists within CDF Sweeper. And in order to access the file structure, the file menu itself has two options. One, open pending directory, and the other is open the process directory. If I click on that, either one of them, we open the processed one, and I go up one level, we can see how the directory structure that was created when you installed CDF Sweeper is set up. There are two folders that are set up within the CDF Sweep data directory. One is the pending folder, and the pending folder is used for storing and placing CDF files and third-party authorization PDFs that have been named according to the CDF naming protocol, file naming protocol, that are ready to be sent to servicers. So the pending directory can be thought of primarily as a staging directory. So here we see we have a CDF file from the state of Puerto Rico, the territory that we're using for the demo, not actually a hardest hit state, but that's why we use it for the demo. From Puerto Rico to Citibank. It's from state, and it was prepared on December 2nd, 2011, and is ready for transmission. So but just simply by placing it in the pending directory, it is now staged and ready when we initiate the send transmission process within the CDF Sweeper to go up to Citibank. That's all you need to do. Take your created files, place them in this directory, and they will be sent to the SFTP site. Now, once we send them, they're no longer considered pending. They're considered processed, or if we have polled through the CDF Sweeper our multiple servicer SFTP sites for files that are being initiated by the servicer to be sent to the state, those files are also placed in the processed folder. The processed folder is broken down once you click on it and go into it by subfolders, one for each servicer that you configure in the system. As you configure new servicers, those folders are created. Once we go in, we can go into any one of those, and we will go into VeriCrest for the demonstration purposes. You'll see that that is also broken down into two subfolders, one from state and the other to state, self-explanatory names. Everything in the from state folder, if we look at it, are files, CDF files and third-party authorizations that have been sent, which means they were placed in the pending file and sent to the servicers. They're placed here by servicer. If we go back up to the VeriCrest parent folder and click on to state, you'll see here we have all of the files that have come from the servicer and have been sent to the HFAs and have been downloaded by CDF Sweeper. So again, the structure is from the very top. There are two folders, pending, which is really just the staging folder for files that are to be sent from the state to the servicers. And you don't have to break that down by servicer. There's intelligence within CDF Sweeper to discern which servicer each file is supposed to go to based upon the CDF naming convention. And then the process folder, which is broken down at one level by servicer and at a second level by the direction with which the file goes, either from the state or to the state. Now, once we're in CDF Sweeper, the file menu gives you direct access to any of those folders. So if I click on File, I can open up my pending directory immediately from CDF Sweeper, or I can pick up and open up my process folder from CDF Sweeper. It's really that simple.